Merry meet everyone. This is Shiv Shakti, and I'm here with your weekly reading. Okay, I hope you guys had a great weekend. It was a very interesting weekend for me. Well, that's all I want to say about it. It was a very interesting weekend for me, and I loved it, every moment of it. Okay, so Monday and Tuesday. It's the Lover's card. We have some big decisions to make on Monday and Tuesday, and also um, not only big decisions regarding love and regarding relationships, but also big decisions regarding the most important thing in our life right now. Whatever it is that is most important in your life right now, that is the thing you need to make a decision about. um, the guidance is weigh your pros and cons, really make sense of what is happening, figure out if you're about to go into a partnership, a romantic partnership or a legal partnership or any sort of partnership. Make sure that you really want to be with that person, because no matter what, this partnership can make it or break it for you. It seems like a very important thing that you have to get done here. uh, yes, there's a possibility of finding new love and falling in love all over again, even if it is with the same person. um, Take care of your blood. Men and women both, take care of your blood. This is a very important 2 days to take care of your blood. And there's a lot of change coming in with that one decision that you're making, so just keep that in your mind. Wednesday, it's the Hermit. The Hermit, if you see that the Lovers is 6 and the Hermit is 9, so we've gone 3 numbers up over there, and it is just a most beautiful combination if you ask me, because you made a decision and now you're introspecting about how it's going to work, how it's going to go forward with work. I have a feeling this is more of a work oriented week, like a business work. sorry, I have a bad throat. Is that sort of a week. And yes, a little solitude would be nice, a little time for yourself to really really make sure you're taking the right steps forward. Also, a nice meditation practice, like find a new meditation practice for yourself if you want to. Also, just lighting candles and sitting by them, as I always tell people to do. But there is, the light is common. If you see, there's a light here and there's a light here. So the light is very common in both these cards, and what it is telling me is that there is something within you that feels like coming out, feels like breaking free. You really need to honor that and do not hold it back. Let it out. Tell the world what there is to tell in your heart and in your soul. It is very, very important. On Wednesday, you're taking a step closer to being confident of saying what you need to say. It's extremely important that you remember not to feel scared about this. Just get up and say what you want to say, because it's important for people to hear it. Nobody else but you knows how to say it, right? Thursday and Friday. The King of Pentacles. Again, this just fits in so beautifully, because Pentacles is a suit of money, of finance, of abundance, of prosperity, but also of houses, of the earth element. So basically, if you've decided to take a new house, or or build a new house with someone you love, like a marriage, this could even mean a decision for a marriage. So if there is a situation like that, then yes, the possibility is that you will now be more settled into finding that house, or you might be able to very silently sit by yourself after Wednesday and say, yes, I take that. The feeling is the answer to your question here is yes. If there is a particular question you're going for in your mind right now, the answer is a very, very big yes. And there is a new opening for money coming. There is a way to recycle your money by Thursday and Friday. There is a need to take a short break a short vacation in nature, or just like make it into a daily habit to go walking early in the morning, so you don't get disturbed and you have nature and on in its full glory just for you. This is the most important thing. Start having greens, take care of your knees, arthritic problems and things like that. And headaches and migraines, if you're getting a lot of them, just try and work with them, because it's very important that you just sort them out once and for all. Overall, yet this is a very beautiful, it's a very yes kind of week. And see what the trees have to say about it. It's the hazelnut tree. It's a tree of good luck. Basically, protection and good luck help you advance confidently in the direction of your dreams. They say the hazelnut tree is all about good fortune, good luck and all of that, but also about love. It is also about love. Um, the the tree has, a hazelnut tree, if you find a Y-shaped branch, you kind of use that for divination. So basically this tree is telling you that I am saying yes to everything. This tree in your reading is a massive yes to practically everything. The sorry the tree only has either male leaves or female leaves and fruits. So there are two different trees, for a male leaf and a female leaf and a fruit as well. So there is a lot of distinction and there is a lot of clarity with finding who you are when it comes to the hazelnut tree. And this distinction and clarity will actually help you with the entire week, because you're constantly introspecting this week, and it's not like a sitting quiet introspection. It's a very active introspection, making a decision, taking the time off to see what's happening and then giving that decision out into the world. It is very important for you, I believe, in this week to make very sure that your mind is in the right place. You have to be grounded, you have to be rooted like the trees, you have to be rooted, and you also have to know that from this grounding, rooting, you're going to be able to fly really high. So this is a week of rooting, grounding and flying high. So I hope you have a great week, and I will see you on the weekend. Have lots of fun. I love you. Bye bye.